Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. We are back with Stellaris, and how entertaining it shall be. Because I have I have most of the Bavarian territory as a vassal. I wanted the entire Bavarian nation, but the Arisians said no. I still got some of their territory too, though, so I'm not complaining. Mystic
You fucking
Beast
busted a hole in them.
Mystic Beast is here, and yeah.
I got my goddamn land back. For now.
So yeah, land is back. Let's see where that takes us in roleplay, because I'm sure the Hydrasil may not be as xenophobic as they thought they were. Apologize in advance, guys, for my stream quality has been reduced once again because of my upload. But I'd rather bounce between 720 and 1080 and not be able to do versus not doing 720 at all. So we're good. So let's take a look and see that Mystic Beast is almost ready here. But how do you feel about the session, Mystic Beast? Like knowing where we're at and everything.
We're doing good. Except the blessed Yuva Xivani alliance broke their fucking defensive pact with you. There's that.
Well, I mean, I did lose my entire fleet, so in this war. But I'm also not fighting the Arisian 7K, so I'm happy with that too. And that reminds me, this little guy is already en route to repair that shipyard, because that's going to give you some goodies. Oh, and the other thing is I'm psionic now.
Ah,
Oh, and I could have done that and got a Fallen Empire fleet. That would have been fun to throw at the Arisians. But, yeah. Let's take a look at the situational log, because the Shroud requires some activation. Because I am wonderfully psionic. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. Because I don't care about claim influence. So I'm going to research that. Um, Also, I shall fix my worlds, because I completely neglected them. So I have unemployment everywhere.
yeah, I've got two worlds that aren't exactly thrilled.
Um. Oh! Breaks off defensive pact. Once non aggression. I am in no position to fight wars, so I am fine with that. I should probably see about putting the alley foundry is 2 jobs. So that would help. Mega forges would make that 5 jobs. That would be even better. Yeah, I have a lot of moats. Why don't I do that? Yeah, we'll do that, and that takes care of my homeworld's problem. I could spend a gas to do that.
I knew that it was gonna do that.
I don't know if I want to do it there, though, or I think I'm gonna put it here and just get a hollow theaters. That's 2 of the jobs, and I need the amenities anyway. So yeah, I'll do that. Which one was doing? You were doing the increased benefits. Guarantee independence. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, blessed. I don't know if you can actually afford to do that, though. So with 6 jobs, consumer goods is going to be an issue. So I feel like I should go ahead and do that. I'm going to do at least 2 jobs. And then we also want some housing. I should provide 2 jobs as well. And I'm going to hold off on that for now. Oh yes, and then 5K, so fleet manager. That's right, you were gonna have 2 battleships. To to reinforce my fleet with 68 ships, I need 19,000 alloys. You know what?
Actually,
If I can do 10, could I get away with just doing 10,000? No, I can't because I can't buy them. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and increase this up a bit. Now that we've let it settle.
alright.
I'm curious if our game will go a little bit smoother this time around, though. Even though we're mid-game. Because I am running it off of my new SSD, which is faster. Alright, so you can't do anything. Are you still positive generation for food and consumer goods?
Negative 12 for consumer goods. Positive everything else.
Alright. I can offer you some consumer goods. You know, I didn't realize that my fleet had so much maintenance. You know, that one moment you just realize that when you lose your fleet, you're making over 200 energy a month.
God.
How much energy are you making per month?
66.
Alright.
But that's unplugged. I haven't docked my ships yet.
Your ships.
Most of them are mine, not them. Shithead.
Making them all one fleet. Getting some cruisers in there. Didn't give me any battleships in that progress, but I think that will be okay. I can do some black matter, that's good. Research complexes might be nice. I'm thinking they would take a gas to do that, but that would be okay because I've already got my psionics, so I can spread out my research better. Research speed, though, that's too long. All right. Give me my research complexes. All right. Let's take a look at the victory screen. The Bavarian Empire has dropped, making me stronger than them. Hydrasil is still stronger than me, but I do now have subject empires helping me. You only have like 10 more pops than I do. Points. 10 more pop points than I do, which I just assume each pop is 1 point, but you know. What do I know? Alright. Species. Psionics are beautiful. My main species. Oh, some of these weird ones, I see. Indentured servitude. Alright, so that's being worked to provide 4 jobs out of the 6. Well, theaters is only 2 of those jobs. And fleet command limit. I think that'd be okay. You know what? No, I'm gonna do star-based damage just in case, because I don't have my fleet ready. Alright, do I have a governor? I do have a governor. Alright, let me take a look at what we have. We're in session on the organic slave trade, where the Resians are opposing it. Of unknown design. Nice. This is a destroyer with a couple of missiles. Alright. That shall join this little group over here. I feel like I want to do that. Also, like UV lasers, but I got plasma throwers, so I don't really need UV. I'm gonna do that anyway. I have no housing and no available jobs. Well, I guess that means I'm building a city district. And that also means I shall go ahead and clear this off. Because I'm going to need that extra district space, I think. Oh. Custodian Protocol 475-3 initiated. Message follows. Attention, Gardenian. Your civilization is presently at 57.216% risk of destruction due to air block corrupted. We have calculated the colonization of Raxum 2A will increase your survival chance by 4%. We request colonization and establishment of a significant Gardenian presence. Will you comply? Well, where is Raxum? Come on. Raxum. You're a continental world. Yes. Alright. So, the OVA decided to join them, which is fine. They kind of were happy with me, and kind of were not, so. Its Federation, to be fair, did have the Pisceans and no longer has the Pisceans. But hey, you have a non-aggression pact with it already. Consumer goods, energy. Hmm. I'm assuming you. I'm just typing this as assuming that you hadn't accepted it yet. So even though you just did. But 20 energy times 10 years, you'd be giving me 200. Wait, no, that's 20 a month. Huh. So yeah, you'd be giving me almost 2,000 back. That's not too bad. I don't want to make sure I get the mines because I want to be able to exploit the crystals. I mean, don't get me wrong. 20 energy a month. It's not making or breaking me, but it's making my energy go up a little bit quicker. So I went from like 220 to 240.
Alright.
But, when I'm spending 10k energy on fucking alloys.
True, true.
Ship thy designer. Default. Alright, employment. Oh, my governor died. Let me take care of that. Alright. Also, before I forget, I do need to set this to colonize. Which has some food. Hmm. Sorry, I don't mean to keep pausing it. I only paused it for the one event. I don't know why I had it kept it paused after that, but
You're good.
gas extraction wells. So this could very well become a useful thing. Yes, I mean, I'm doing it to revive them. It's gonna be Fagor, right? Shipyard. Yep, it is. It's down there. This is annoying. I have to scroll all the way down to move this colony ship up. Oh, pop growth speed. Nice. We're compatible. Ship build speed. Food. Ship build speed, please. I don't know if my costs are any better, but down to a bunch of Corvettes, it looks like. Which is fine. Alright. Yeah, they're gonna pass this. As much as I didn't want it to pass, I don't think I'll ever have been able to stop it. Buying pops for 650 energy is hilarious. Side corpse, that. The side corpse that allow me to build my psionic armies. Pretty sure it does. No. Just telepathic jobs. There you are. Psionic army.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
What? Oh, nothing. Jess said, stop trying to hide my shirts.
Ah, yeah, there it is. Give me that 15% bonus for those alloys. Will be beautiful. Pretty sure I can still focus on some research options. Alright. Which group do I need to finish here? Probably might be good to finish the plastil here. None of them are voidcraft. Yeah. Another 50 months on that. Alright, with 11 star bases possible, I could consider upgrading. Alright, well, this is a dig site, so I'll grab it first. And then this has 3 trade value. And between that gives me like 5 trade value if I can get the trade station up and going. Which, if I put it here and allow 2 jumps, 1, 2, that's gonna get here and there and there. I would love to turn on this gateway, but that also costs an arm and a leg. Yeah, it's 2,500 alloys, and I need to rebuild my fleets. So I'm going to rebuild my fleets before I do that. How's your rebuilding going, Mystic Beast?
Some planets are in pretty good shape. I'm mainly worried about 2 planets that have a stability of 27%.
Please buy something, anything, just please. We offer you exclusive bauble collection. We just want 4 of your pops. Thousand consumer goods. No. I can't afford any more consumer goods. Like I'm maxed out. I'm giving them the Hydrasil. Like I don't mind losing some pops because I am dealing with unemployment, but I have. That's right. I have an extra envoy.
60.
You know what? For the sake of argument, I'm gonna go ahead and send one back to you. Ash. Ash shall go ahead and go
and they're not gonna do anything anytime soon. We'll do that. Eight is 16. 24. It's not so bad.
Oh. I was waiting for this one though. So that's 50% armor damage. That's hull damage. I want to give them Stormfire. That at least lets them break through the shield. And the hull, what is this? Does their armor primarily. So I kind of want to gear up with. Yeah. Technology secured. Artisan's output. That might be handy. Because that is getting low. I could use a good quickie. Yeah, a good quickie here. So I'm just going to grab that. Tier 5 cannons. Assembly patterns. Nice. Shouldn't take much longer, but I also like the idea of this one. I'm not ready for tier 5 cannons yet. So let me grab this. Flag cannon. I'm going for you because I have been wanting tier 2 of that for a while. Alright, so if I grab Stormfire. Alright, so this is 17 damage. 21 damage. Oh, yeah. Big difference. That's 4. That's 7. I'm tempted. Because that does the whole damage. They're likely to. Anything that's good against shields would help. I think I'm only gonna do 1. Because I'm thinking. No, I think if I replace them completely, because they're primarily there for the shield damage. Corvettes won't do anything against the armor as much. Oh, that's where that's coming from. Yeah. Tear through the shield, and then once the shield's gone and the armor's gone, you just have all this whole damage, so that should actually help. Yeah.
Alright.
Again, patterns and images, they're everywhere. I am not interested in giving you energy. Yeah. So my destroyers are the ones that won't use it. Or yeah, that's gonna keep them at 50. So I would rather not swap those out. That makes sense. Just for the sake of argument, because I would much come a little bit steady. Oh, I was like to say, okay. 600 to upgrade. That is fine. Gets that one. 2 gems gets that one. And that one. So I would just be losing out on that one. 2 jumps. I would have to take both of those for that to matter. Probably right. That is 2 jumps. That wouldn't get it. If you're not getting that one, then what would you be? Those in 1 jump. This one in 2 jumps. This one in 2 jumps. Yeah, Eaton is the one that needed that, so. Got this way. Yeah, they would.
Have grown a little bit sizable again.
Oh, how nice. We now have a storm.
Gross. Ah, man.
Everything slows down, yep. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. Osh. I want to protect all of that.
Yeah, that thunderstorm's in my fucking home system, too.
So do gateway activation and just build a gateway here. Then it would still collect all the trade value. I feel like if I don't put it here, because I need to stop them at trade. Also, really the only ones coming down through there would be the Holy Gardens or the Favarians, I guess. Yeah. I'm doing eating. That's one jump, two jumps, one jump, two jumps. Gather most of it. I can also make it a shipyard. Alright, so with 194 to 204, I do probably need to look at these. Oh, it looks wonderful when I see 66 freaking alloy generation. Where else today? I'm gonna go ahead and pop one down here then. Do I need to do moats again? Probably.
God, this thunderstorm is making my fucking science scan so goddamn slow.
Right? Alright. Dentrinum is in Nuskin. Nuskin is over there. And if I recall, since this was primary city districts, I knew I needed jobs. So instead of doing the refinery, I think I'm going to go find commercial zone because those clerk jobs are heavily needed at least somewhere. Do I even have? Yeah, the Pisceans. Yeah, okay.
$26.
I haven't noticed my lights aren't flashing yet. You can fix that. Whole hour without it synchronizing. Oh, what? Okay. Initiating war asset transfer to compliant organic civilization. Alright. We accept. I mean, there's nothing like having some fallen empire ships. I'm just gonna throw them with my other ships here. Alright, so you've been upgraded. 9k feels okay. Alright, and now we go to the market. Not the slave market. Buy those because those are actually less than 10k. That was wonderful. This gets me my missing cruiser. My 2 battleships. A couple more corvettes, and then that is much happier. Keep my construction ship busy.
God, that's gonna be fucking annoying.
Reach in for 1,000. A star materializes. Genius. The psionics. Afterburners, I don't think I need. There is still 4. Could do that. Yeaton, you are immediately a trade hub. And you're going to do hyperlane registrar as well. The Colossus project requires me to have Titans, which should be coming up soon. So I might wait just a tad. Fortune's Favor is actually an interesting name for this. fleet because it's basically all of my gifted stuff. It's in a file. Xenophobes, surprisingly.
When is our truce up? You know?
Let me see if I can find it. Where's the Narcissi world? There it is. Our truce is up in 2 more years. 2369.
Alright.
And he has superior fleet strength, so that's sad. It's kind of sad that the Arisian Dominion is their strength is the only thing in their federation is the Arisian. The Favarians still have no power whatsoever. Have my friends been able to improve much? I mean, like I'm showing City of Ghosts. keep digging. Come on. Technology, please. I mean, I think food is actually alright. Just give me those two jobs, and we're well on our way to banning machines, buddy. Have vitality minus 10%. Alright, now I'm collecting stuff. Beautiful. I'm so glad I can terraform colonize worlds. Oh, it's time for an election. Well, let's not do xenophobes. Optimizations might be kind of cool. Mining is good. Influence. Build cost. That I probably should do that for that purpose alone. Terraforming speed. Minerals. Defense. Hmm. Are you gonna send it, or do you want me to send it? Because I mean, you technically started it.
Yep, I'll send it.
Make the Arisians think twice, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the Arisians are now equivalent to me, huh? I mean, I do have 12K, so.
I hate this fucking thunderstorm, by the way.
Ooh. Revivium. I guess it becomes a science world. Which is fine. They're gases. Are these gases? Yeah, they're gases. But I got 3 of them, so I think it's safe to upgrade. It's one of them. Crime at minus 20%. I might grab that because I have seen some crime increase. Yep, that dropped it dramatically. Oh, that truce should be almost over. It's enough time for us to rebuild.
Yeah.
April. So 1 more month. But the question is whether they actually do it. How strong have you made your fleets so far? Personal fleets, not mercenaries.
Well, I'm back up to. To be honest with you, I'm not very strong. I'm
I
back
know.
up to 903.
903?
Yep.
Alright, well, I'd prefer that to be 9K, but.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I know. But yeah, I knew you weren't as strong as me because it said you were pathetic. But I'm not about to tell you that in roleplay because then you'd take offense to that, so you know. But I also know that you'll hire mercenaries, so even though my sensors are wrong, you'll find a way to provide your protection.
Yeah.
Even if it's out of my pocket.
Yeah, even if it's out of pocket. As is, I'm still building, so I am getting stronger. I'm up to 1K.
But like I'm rocking like tier 2 torpedoes, tier 4 guns, tier 3 plasma throwers. It's all wonderful. Oh, there you go. They said no. And you know what? I'm gonna say no too because I do not want them going through my territory either.
Who said no?
Oh no, they just
Oh,
closed.
wait.
They just closed borders everywhere. So upgrading status from non-compromised to compliant. All right, let's take a look at the sectors. That's officially outside of that. And that would be outside of that. These would technically be in one sector, though. I terraform this into tropical as well. I'll colonize this one. That should then make one sector. Then I'll just hold off on doing that one right now. Oh. Alright. The Federation is going to war with the Bavarian Empire. There's not much left.
Alright.
They're literally just gonna beat up this guy. Although, to be fair, that means that they're attacking the Arisians. So you know what? We only have 2 more years of that energy deal. You'll have paid me 2,400 in for energy. Now, granted, that's not even close to the few 10Ks that I've given you, but it's the thought that counts. Huh. So with the Han Fire, they're the only ones that don't require me to change my war philosophy. If I were to ask, but like they're still got that distance factor, so it still bites. We didn't try to increase the speed. We've been running at slow for the majority, but um, I can now build side troops. Won't be doing side jump drive right this second.
Alright.
Hmm.
I wish this storm would evaporate.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this. It's not like they were happy with me anyway. That should make one of my factions happy because I actually have a rivalry now. Okay. This is over here.
Shit.
Oh, now you want to form agreement. Sure. Oh, hi. The Federation suddenly likes me. Oh, how funny. Mutual rivals got me enough to actually go into their federation if I wanted to. I mean, after the war. But I don't know if I want to do that. I'm finally getting my engineering up. Alright. Are you back to negative consumer goods now? Couple more years on that. Alright. Well, it's still 4. That's why they all need updated. That's right. Zorro. Yeah. Give me that Zorro. Because I have that in Frigger. Tracking's higher. Yeah, tracking's higher, so going to weaken that only because I wanted to have both kinetic and energy. Costs the same amount, it just has higher tracking. I'll do this just to get it out of the way. Upgrade that, because then at 12 should then go a little bit higher, but we'll need to potentially look at increasing it. Oh yeah. I have a fleet cap of 100 now. Or fleet command limit of 100 now. From 240, 16. Honestly, I'd rather go to like that. Because that's what, 27, so you're almost to 30 anyway. Oh. Could just do that, but I think I want to go to 10. I want more battleships. I want more destroyers. Now I'll get another cruiser boat. If there's 10 and 20, then 10 becomes 30. Do I really? I want more destroyers than this. Okay. Do like 12 out of 30, right? It's 12 out of 30. It's 40% instead of 30%, so that's a little bit better. Alright. So which spaceport is it? The shard lanes are over here. How funny. You. That starport took care of it. Alright. Give me that shroud. Reach in for 1,000. Army morale. Nice. Verbatim. If I could go recruit. Yep. Psionic.
8, 3, 9, 40, 41, 42.
3. Gardenia. Gonna recruit. Alright, Raven over here. I'm gonna go ahead and do Stronghold at the very least. We'll do another city. Towser's consumer goods again. A handful of corvettes, a handful of destroyers. Uh, um,
Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ.
I forgot. I am going to a vassal, so I can just. Alright, so this is we have major military stations. So thousands of years old. Keep digging.
Aw, man. Didn't pass.
Food consumption. Well, that's it's hilarious. Food consumption. Although I like the reduced crime. Um, that, um, hello, Mr. Guardians. Gardenian, we have consulted the oracles and determined that your species has important role to play in the great undertaking of the faith. To ensure that you can carry out this task, we have decided to gift you a surplus. Okay.
What?
do, do not be tempted to tamper with the ship's systems or models of ours, but they are far beyond your current level of intellectual development. I just got another ship from a fallen empire.
Alright.
And not just any ship, a battleship with fucking a tier 2 arc emitter and tier 3 torpedoes.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, the Guardians love me. Alright, I think I'm gonna go Dominion. Like, but the ship fire rate, stability. That's the only thing out of there. True. Where's this and this? Okay, yeah, I'm going Dominion. Domination. You know, over the course of the game, I've been gifted like 3K of ships in power. Like, oh, alright. How strong are you again?
um, 2.8K. But I'm about to buy another batch. I'm about to liquefy another batch of minerals, convert it, slingshot it over to energy credits. Slingshot it over to energy credits, and then can liquefy it into alloys, and then increase that again.
A recent breakthrough, shown some light. Serban of Apparently, the fungal species has a collective cycle of mass death and rebirth. They hatch in a mass simultaneously across the entire planet. Hive mind. And of course, they're hundreds of years of cycle. They spread out in cities by previous died-off generations. When they're in the next death rebirth event, they need. You know what? No, just I'm not interested. I'm reading. The asexual reproduction, they give birth to a pod and bury the ground. The parent dies, the body decays, and fertilizes the ground around the pod. After a long dormant period, the pods hatch and the cycle begins over. Alright. I'm still listed as equivalent to the Arisians. I'm going to upgrade you to a Starhold. Fagor. I feel like you'll need to be upgraded as well. Yeah, I can do naval capacity. Not that I'm reaching that quite yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, Fagor, I think I'm going to upgrade so I can put a second shipyard in.
you'll be happy to know I'm building a shit ton of cruisers.
Pacifists? I mean, I guess if the Divine tells them not to fight.
Can I borrow this? Where's the other one? Right here? I'm sorry, it's like all knotted.
Um, Tomb World. I mean, I don't see why I shouldn't have a migration treaty with my vassal. Oh, what? Alright. 60 months. So I have like no armor. Great. No, I'm not giving you alloys. I'm active. I'm actively using those.
I'm back up to 5.4k.
Alright. That should leave me alone for a minute. Once planted, perhaps even a single bean, this kernel of doubt spread the terrifying in unison that the last crop of birth pods should not be planted. They should be burned. Astounding. Bunch of resources. Alright. Um. Planets and sectors. Verbatim. Has.
I'm at 7.3K now.
Yay! Like I said, I don't think the Arisians are gonna mess with us anymore. They're equivalent to me, and I have 20k. That's,
Jesus Christ.
sorry, 25k. And room to make an entire another fleet, but right now I'm playing with the numbers. Caused no damage and has uncovered a batch of useful minerals. Nice. Unstable tectonics. Alright. That bit. Advanced farmage. Alright, so that's 2. That's 2. We... Alright. Actually keeping pace with me. It's pretty cool. Alright, so Grossus, I think, is a cruiser that I should get on this fleet now. 66 out of 96. Ten 20. 10 20. 12. 3 and 2. Alright, yeah, so it's just a one battleship, but if I'm just one battleship compared to 2, I might consider just doing it. Well, not right away. To reinforce this fleet, I need a lot of money. Got it. On the bright side, I can go to the market now and buy said alloys. I'm at 10K. And with 4 shipyards, that should be built pretty quickly. And have you been able to recover your economy?
A little bit. Yeah, I'm getting a little better with my diplomatic weight. It's 1.6K. I'm rising up a little bit. Not by much.
Attackers might be losing this. Super Tian. So you have hyper shields?
Yes, I do.
Huh. You had them before I did. Because you're helping me research them.
You're welcome.
Probably should have chose that one instead, but it's over now. Because, yeah, I'm still capped on my food and consumer goods, so I'm happy to give you some if you need them.
I mean, I'll never say no to consumer goods.
Are you still negative?
No, I'm at +1.
Alright, let me see. What are my goodies looking at? 2. So I'm going to do that. Refinery world. This is in knees, which is also over there. So you know what? I'm gonna give you the job boost of commercial zones. Nuskian. I'm gonna go ahead and make you give me gases. How much energy are you making?
213.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It's amazing how fast some opposition came here. Hmm.
Are you hurting on energy credits?
No.
Ask for 40.
No. I'm now making 211 now, but I'm getting alloys to fortify all of my star bases.
Alright.
I don't know if you've noticed, but there's been some starbase upgrades around you. The North Pole has unveiled a large object at the bottom of the ocean. A battle cruiser. Hmm. Sure, I'll grab that. Um, I'll wait 3 months before I start that. Alright, well, they get gore and something else.
So who won?
I mean, it looks like the Federation won, so. Go and some
That's a
other.
little misleading. When you say federation, they're both federations.
I'm sorry. The Mutual Alliance, the Federation that actually wants us.
Okay.
Remember, I told you the Favarians don't count anymore. Like, it's the Arisians. It's not even a federation.
Okay, so you in the effort of that war, you literally broke their federation. Alright.
Because when it comes down to it, the Favarians, they're so weak they weren't doing shit. So we'll do that. But instead, I'm going to go ahead and do this first. And I'm going to go ahead and research that. Because I need to see what they shall give me. But no, I mean, I could be asking you for alloys, but you're just going to tell me to go fuck myself. So I'm just using your energy to buy them. I mean, am I wrong? I mean,
You're not wrong.
Also, it costs energy to go into the shroud. Perhaps we should leave. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I ain't touching those divine beings that are sleeping. Alright. You're my dimensional guy. Um, so I was going to put more research stations up. Come on, where are they? Research lab. This is Oak of the Harmony. Who are you? You, Portalians. No, I am. Who are you? Of the warp drive.
Alright, that's fine. I can do that.
Phone. Ah, you credit crystals, so I won't be doing that. Psionic armies versus clone armies? Probably neither. Mm-hmm. Considered dangerous tech, but who am I to complain? Ha 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 ha! Our warriors are on their way to plunder your systems. Face them in battle if you muster the courage, or cower in fear till they head their fill of your riches. You can of course offer tribute to spare yourselves. If sufficient, our warriors may be compelled to turn back. Well, how about oh wow. This tribute is so small, I don't even care.
Alright, I grow stronger. I just built another batch.
swifter and more energy efficient. Sweet. Oh, look. Now the Pisceans are fighting.
So much infighting. Jesus.
Well, they're gonna die, I think.
What are their... Okay. Alright.
Oh, no, the Ante attacked the Pisceans. Alright, well, the Pisceans are surely to die. Maybe they wanted the revenge for the Pisceans leaving their federation. I mean, the Arisians are, for all intents and purposes, equivalent to me right now. I should consider going to war with them again, honestly. Oh, that's something I could do. Vagor. Activate. That took 6,000 energy, but
Jesus Christ.
I could do that. I don't know yet. I haven't been able to beat those guys yet. The Arisians Dominion actually might be on our side with the robots, though. Hmm.
Mm.
Support that. Ban the robots.
Alright, just to give you an idea, my naval capacity is at 122 and it's at 90.
I'm at 196 with 172.
Jesus Christ. What'd you do? Take the galactic expansion perk?
No.
Jesus Christ, that's sad.
I just have, 6 colonies, all with military academies and fortresses and strongholds. So they all add to the capacity, and then you've got the repeatables, plus 30s.
Well, officially, I feel good because now I'm in the double digits. I'm at 10.6k now.
It's kind of sad that my 8 psionics are
Mm-hmm.
decently stronger than my 10 regular armies. Emergency measure. Thank you, Arisians. Let's get these workers to not be robots. Organics are important.
I'll make the exception.
I'm sorry?
I'll make the exception.
I mean, you just don't want to support them? Is that what you meant?
I don't want to support it because they're voting for it.
Right.
You know I'm I'm fucking petty.
Psionics follow my strongest fleet.
I like the beard gun. I don't like.
Subway speed might be nice. Recruit you for a second. Do that. My gateway goes to my vassal. Sweet.
Sweet.
So now there's yet another way to get down there.
Huh. I've got trait points that are unspent.
Doing biology, man? Interesting thought process.
Oh, it's because I have the ability to uplift someone.
Oh, did you have a primitive near you?
Well, I just researched the research tech uplift, but
Please note
I
that
landed.
the traces of waste stickers only indicate that the product is produced in facilities that also handle waste, not that the product itself is waste. Show us your wares. You want Unity for trade value. Not interested. There you are. Titans! I mean, kind of wish I had Titans a little bit sooner than this, but Because we've only got like 10 more years until the end game year.
Of course, they're xenophobic.
Hunther. Okay, so the hive mind is becoming xenophobes.
Why
And
are you still calling them the hive mind? They were swallowed.
oh, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Xenophobe spiritualists. Cause yeah, I thought they were the organic hive mind, but like I know that we had the Noborian hive that was absorbed, but I thought they were. Huh. That shroud. Meditate. Permanent catatonia. Alright. Alright, well now there's psionics.
Everybody's psionic.
Alright, I'm gonna slow it down because I got a couple of things going on. Particle lance. I feel like I want to do that because the particle lance, yeah, that armor damage. How far gets more of the Piscean territory? Alright. We want housing increased. Alright. Okay, yeah, I really should have been doing this. So we'll increase that. And build a mining district. Factory mine. I always want to do a stronghold first, but I feel like going to need more admin offices if I'm not careful. Alright. Public discourse. No. Why? Alright. I guess I'm gonna keep you. Agri world. my worlds are starting to fall apart of unemployment because. Okay. It's gonna pass. At the very least, this will hurt the fucking Thevarians. Even more, not the Alright, I'm not... Oh, cool. Alright. So, everybody just needs to be upgraded. Oh, I'm missing cruisers and battleships. Is that the point? And upgrade these guys. And upgrade these guys. I have 35k.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, sorry, I've got 40 because I forgot all of my gifted ships that are in another fleet by themselves. You're well protected, man. At least one of us has to stay equivalent to the freaking Arisians.
Well, I mean, if you with the it's humiliating to say this. With the mercenaries' help, 12.7k plus an
Oh yeah.
8, a 6, and a 4 is, we'll say 28, 26, 32k.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
mercenaries are one thing, but I just like to go off of the sensor sometimes. It's hilarious. Um,
By the way.
I'm thinking probably another 15 minutes or so.
15 minutes.
It puts us about 2:45. Cause I don't think I need a 4-hour stream.
Of course you don't.
But I titled this stream "Strengthening Allies," which, to be fair, I have strengthened myself at the very least. When you click on the Council of Karim, are you at least equivalent to their fleet strength? Because, or
Let me see. Grim, where are you?
where the Favarians used to be.
No, I'm looking from the contact screen.
Oh, Council might be under C.
No, they're pathetic to me.
Alright. So you're stronger than my vassal. I wish I could tell
Yeah.
them to build ships or something. So Yuval is a 17k starbase. Beautiful.
Administrative offices.
go ahead and upgrade this station. Not so much to fight you, but to have another star base that the Arians would have to fight through, but... Alright. Vessels have been upgraded and I can reinforce. No, I don't want the Hamfire. I need more alloys again. Which... it's fine. Alright, so that's 3,000, which is less than what I've got. Sweet. So we can get them built up. Two cruisers. Two cruisers, two destroyers, and a battleship. No, cruiser. Only building one. Oh no, it's building both cruisers. Okay. It just hasn't built the battleship. Oh no, there's the battleship. Okay. Alright.
Alright. I'm at full naval capacity. 13.2k.
Level 9. Ensign focus, blah blah blah. You want a governor. Do I need a governor? I guess it wouldn't hurt. Alright. I have a governor in the back.
Guess what I officially did, Santa?
Built your
buried
fleet.
buried my way out of empires for all. I've dug my way out. What's up? I know I'm loud, hun. Yeah.
Alright, so we needed to increase this definitely. Alright, so I should be fine. No! Stop trying to give me whatever that is. How many times do you have to say no to a caravan before they stop sending you the same offer? Hmm. Could. This is also the. They want me in their federation. The time has come. I have to make this decision. It's a level 4 federation. How close are you to joining the federation? Like, if you were to try to ask anybody, would you be able to join it?
It's a good question. It's a very good question indeed. Well, originally, when I went that venture, I was putting all of my eggs in getting the Piscean Principality and the Grand Duchy of Bod to like me. Let's see if they still like me. I've got
Well, the Pisceans
the
don't
Grand Duchy.
matter.
I know. Okay, so for the Grand Duchy of Bod, it's at negative 145 because allows aggression of war. That's a minus 50. And then there's a minus 53 for distance. And then the other member, which I believe is either the Blessed I think the Blessed Yuva just recently joined, so that's an obstacle in and of itself. They're cordial to me. They're at negative 97. And then the Hand Feeler are friendly to me. And they're at negative 39.
Alright, I'm going to do something I don't normally. Well, something I'm going to do now is Stellaris. Oh, alright, so it can't be changed. Because I'm like, at this point, I've got like everybody likes. Well, yes, we already knew everybody liked me, but everyone is a spiritualist. So I don't. I'm trying to think of like, is there a roleplay reason not to join them?
Well, I can tell you they're already eating the Principality. And the only other target aside from Fallen Empires, or if the what is it, the Zolder, no, the Nurian concierge wake up, or of course the Fallen Empires, then those are the only targets. But if we join or try to join with the we tried to join with the um Federation, that's the majority
Of the map.
of the map. Yeah.
Because you gotta remember, me joining the Federation also includes my vassal, the Council of Karim.
Mm-hmm.
And it would break our defensive pact.
Yeah.
So then the next thing would be me trying to get them to accept you by me asking you to join the Federation. But we got 10 more game years. I can always leave if something doesn't go right. So, because I can't see a valid roleplay reason, I think I'm going to agree.
Alright. Well, then, if that's the case, I'm gonna take my...
They have no Federation fleet.
I'm gonna take my... Come on, where is it? Where's my envoy? Okay, I can just automatically assign it. I'm gonna do the Han feeler first. Improve relations.
Let me see what benefits I'm getting here.
Him.
Ooh, ship speed. Ah, there it is. Damage to in-game crisis.
We're gonna go to... We're gonna go to manage.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and resume. Oh, you have become spiritualists. Oh, you were right. You were willing to do that.
Alright. Then we're gonna go here.
What was your other... Well, no, you were an authoritarian initially. So you're not authoritarian anymore, but you're spiritualist. Alright.
Well, whatever.
Ethics shifts will choose any other ethics, buddy. It's... You don't have control over which one you lose when you do that. But, hey.
Alright. So,
I
what I'm trying to do...
am now up here, and,
So, got association status. I'm gonna take... Alright. Where is... this guy? I'm gonna offer trade deal.
oh, invite members is unanimous. They didn't change any of these laws, man. That sucks. Like I said, I am willing to leave them if I need to. But having me part of the Federation just before in-game crisis like this means I can at least do damage. Selected lineage. I might consider that. My factions aren't happy, or probably won't be happy, but... Alright, so I was in the process of figuring out... Alright, 6... 8... Alright. I need an ally foundry. Mega forges. Build this. I'm going to, at the very least, do my stronghold. Verbatim. I need some crystals.
Do you know? Okay, so what are their voting laws for inviting people in the Federation? Do you know?
Unanimous.
It's got to be Fuck, man.
Yeah, and nobody wants to change it. Just like I can't go to war either. Because that's unanimous. Maybe that's why the Bavarians left. Can't get nothing done if we can't change the rules.
Alright, I am building trust with the Council of Karim, so hopefully that'll change. As for everyone else, improving relations. Him? Yeah, because that Council of Karim is really fucking me. War philosophy allows wars of aggression. Let's go to war philosophy. Unrestricted wars. I could do defensive wars for a while, just to get them to like me.
Well, what are you at now?
I'm at -1,000 because of the Krim, but I'm just trying to get everyone
No,
to
no, I
like me.
meant war philosophy. What are you at now?
Unrestricted.
So just go to liberation. That's
Alright.
usually all they care about. Because, I mean, if you battle the Arisians anyway and you break them up, you know. Here. I just wish I could actually, you know, still protect you in some way, but apparently not.
It's alright. I'll hold my own.
Alright, I'm gonna let one more game year go through. Only because that 50 minutes passed, but
Yeah, they're starting to like us. Their opinion of us is plus 93. They still don't like that we're xenophobic. Let me open borders to them. That might give them a boost. Our opinion of them? Okay. Okay, so this is starting to look a little bit better. I've got an envoy of the Grand Duchy of Bod. I've got no envoy on the Blessed UV Alliance, but what I will do to kind of keep them increased, because I don't want them to be an obstacle, is I'm going to open borders and give me 1 second. Alright. I will offer trade deal. Alright. I will give the same deal that I gave to the Karim. But they really don't need it as much, but I'm gonna still do
I want
it.
them to be able to activate that. If they can activate that,
Next time I give them a little bit more.
My gateway has provided so much easy travel because now I can just like literally pop over there and get to their systems pretty easily.
Alright, I think that's good enough. I'll even go the extra mile. There.
The
We'll do
Arisians
that.
somehow are still managing to be up there.
Alright.
You got because basically it's fallen empires, the Arisians, our Federation, you, and then the Pisceans. that's
Yeah.
exactly how the victory screen looks right now.
So I just gave the Karim and the Blessed UV Ivani Alliance a shit ton of stuff. So the trade bonus should significantly help. I changed my war policy from non-restricted to liberation, and I've got 2 envoys on. I've got 1 envoy on the Hadfaler and one envoy in the Grand Duchy Bod. If this doesn't work, then it just wasn't meant to be, because I think I've done everything I can.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna try to do the invite for you, but I
Well,
need.
it's not gonna do any good if all of them are gonna vote no because one person doesn't like me.
I don't know what they're gonna vote yet until I do this, though.
They're gonna vote no, because fuck mechanics.
Well, no, I mean, you have a distance factor if you were to ask it, but if you were to ask it via me, because I'm not far from you.
Mm-hmm.
So let me.
Because yeah, it technically, if I hover over the Council of Karim, it says Hanfeeler Confederacy votes no, Grand Duchy Bod votes no, Blessed Yuva Bonnie Alliance votes no, Holy Narcissi votes yes.
Okay, so it is telling you the breakdown.
Yes.
Alright. Hemfar and Krim. Okay, the Krim don't like the Hanfar. Alright.
Well, your trust is building. Negative 79. They're cordial.
Alright, let's. Yeah, so the Hanfar xenophobe is definitely not helping.
Join
Oh,
Federation.
that's how interesting. My militarist ethic isn't helping, but the blessed side has militarists with me. Just remember, you guys invited me. Oh, that's the reason. Council Karim has a pacifist, so they don't like the fact that any of us are militarists. Got it.
It's alright. I have a feeling Karim will eventually vote yes. The problem is getting the Grand Duchy and the Ivani to vote me in. Because, like I said, it's gonna be close. It's definitely gonna be close. Because now I just need to go to straight defensive wars, because there are some that have that negative 50 penalty that says forbids wars of aggression, period.
Well, the Council of Karim is the only one. They're pacifists, so they don't like any war. But the rest of us are
Yeah.
militarists, so. But, needless to say, though, I definitely did not intend to join the Federation today. I certainly didn't ask for it. I know we talked about it, but they invited me, and honestly, as you know, since it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's like the entire right side. That's basically what it comes down to. Is I'm officially part of the entire right side. So it's definitely something to keep in mind. But I have a lot of planet management to do. Lots of unemployment. Lots of unemployment. But I do feel good about having 42K. Oh, sorry, 48K. I keep forgetting the 6,000 that I get just from gifts. So,
God.
so 42, 48. So yeah, I'm up there in power. And now with the entire Federation backing me, the Irisians may still go after you, and I can't stop them. Other than just trying to convince my members to go to war with them again. But that's also, unanimous. So I don't know.
I
But
don't know.
how do you feel about this session, though?
Pretty productive. I mean, I do feel vulnerable now. But I mean, if everything works out, we could have pretty much an intergalactic front against the Irisian Dominion. So I'm
Yeah.
happy about it.
Yep.
There's a lot of risk involved.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for tuning in. Join us on Discord. I know Mystic Beast has gladly shared fan art, as he called it. And,
Fan arts. Fandom.
but me and him talk about our matches and among other topics on there. So join us there. Also, catch all of my videos on YouTube because I'm pretty much caught up. Just got a couple more videos to upload. But thank you all for tuning in. Have a great night.